Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with, I nearly said Far Cry. We are back with Day of the Tentacle on the PS4, and we are still next to this absolutely hilarious looking, oh, look at his teeth! Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna have a chat with this horse, because I'm pretty sure he's got something we need.
Hi, horsey. Hi yourself.
Whoa, you can talk!
Wow, you can talk. Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
Well, you condescending arsehole, I'm a human, I'm supposed to talk, you're a pony. I didn't think horses could talk.
I didn't think horses could talk. Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that? You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life? Well, if you want to put it that way.
Fucking hell. I hope that's not true, because that means horses have been snubbing me. I mean, if I've uploaded the video, I actually have proved the horses like me quite well, because there's a video I'm going to upload. If I've not uploaded it yet, then I'll be uploading it soon. But I've got a video of me and a bunch of horses, and I just proved that I'm pretty much a master of horses. So, yeah, I think horses are snubbing me too in that case. Nice teeth.
Nice teeth. Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Oh, well, you should not have paid for them. You've been conned, my friend. Is this some kind of trick?
Is this some kind of a trick? I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Fucking hell. Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Did I mention how great your teeth look? Thanks again.
I love the little smile he does. What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this? Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
Yes, alright, you angry fucking horse, but the problem is, you're in the house. And as far as I know, this is a few stories up. So he's not even on the ground floor, so it's not even like that's like the back half of his barn and he's just got a little door to look into the people. He's literally in his own little room upstairs. Son of a bitch! I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world. The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut. Well, I gotta go. See you later.
Right, now one thing we're going to need from this pony is we need his teeth. And I think, if I remember correctly, to get his teeth... Oh, you are disgusting, Hoagie. I just want to slap you silly. But what we need to do is, if you remember, on the second episode, I sent the textbook to Hoagie. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to read that textbook to the horse, we're going to bore him, and I think he takes his teeth out and we can steal them. If I'm thinking of this correctly, that is.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Okay, I was correct. Okay, let's grab them. Pick up dentures. Oh, I do not want to keep them in my inventory. They look absolutely disgusting. Alright, let's have a look in here. I think this might be where the where Red Edison's sons are. Oh, they're twins.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter?
Yes, it does. Maybe I had a
Even
letter
our
for
dear
one.
father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed! So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man?
Yes.
Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't
What
get
the
your
hell?
body shape right anyway, unless we cemented two slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
Literally every person in this time is insulting poor Hoagie for his weight. I mean, I know he's fat, you know, and being fat's not healthy, but come on. You can't be a bunch of arseholes about it. You don't even know the dude. I like how short he is. Fucking hell, Hoagie, you're a midget. I'm the delivery man. Okay, if I unload in here? Oh god, that sounds a little bit dirty. If he's gonna unload in here.
I'm the delivery man. Okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
Oh, you are stuck-up scumbags.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
You son of a bitch.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
You know, you two look like monkeys. Now, one thing we need to do, I'm not sure, I can't remember exactly why we need to do this, but we need to switch the hammers. Because, for some reason, they've decided that to use a hammer, if you're left-handed, you need a left-handed hammer. But I don't bloody know. As you can see, he's right-handed and he's using his right hand. But if we switch it with a left-handed hammer that we got from downstairs, then it changes it. It changes things a little bit. I can't remember exactly why, but we need to do it. Let's have a look.
Oh no! I've lost it!
Could you imagine if it was like that in real
where
life?
hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Oh no.
I'm a failure.
Yes, you are.
Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Ugh. Have a cup of tea, you mean?
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Oh, what kind? Okay then, I've got no idea why we actually needed to do that. I mean, there must be a reason later on in the game. I mean, I must know because I've done it, but I've forgotten completely. Oh well. Okay, we're going to go downstairs now. Now we're going to have to explore a couple of these rooms because I'm pretty sure one of them... Oh no, I remember. I remember where we get the soap that we need for that bucket. Oh right, so in one of the rooms we're going to need to get the maid to come, and outside on her little like cleaning trolley there's some soap. Okay, yep, so I remember where to get the soap. That's alright then. Oh, this is oh, okay, this is what's his name? This is the Tetley T-Man's room. We're going to grab this wine because we're going to need this. What else is in here? Kite plans?
I don't understand that technical stuff.
Oh, okay. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. I do apologise for wolfettes. I keep pressing that instead of the up button.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
How do you know it's specifically his underwear in there? Have you looked before, you filthy man? I love that bloody calendar. Look how cute that is. A little baby penguin. Because that's how they keep their little babies warm. They keep them under pretty much between their legs, under their fluff. It's so damn cute. If we can't really do anything in there yet, we need to get Thomas. Not Thomas. Is it Thomas? Thomas Jefferson, ain't it? Oh no, Ben Franklin. We need to get Ben Franklin to come back inside before we can do anything in there. Now I think this is the room where the woman is inventing the American flag.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey,
Oh, look at
chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
Now, this is going to be quite important later in the game because obviously stuff we do in the past is going to affect the future. So we're going to need to do something with a flag later on in the game. We can't do it yet. It's going to take a while before we can do this. But yeah, we're going to have to make sure we remember this room because it's going to be very important. I've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Well, I don't really, but we need a babe in leather bikini. Oh yeah, okay.
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
That sounds badass.
What the heck? At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with.
I gotta be honest, you've already
Put the
made a few
pattern on the
flags.
table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Well, obviously we can't do that yet because we don't have the plans, but we need to put them on here when we do have them. Look at that bloody sign. Peace, man. Okay, we're gonna come around here and we're gonna go in here. And then once we've done this, we're going to go outside and we're going to wash the carriage. If this is how we do get the soap, we're going to wash the carriage. So the Tetley Tea Man will come inside. And then we also need to go and paint the kumquat tree in red. So that George Washington will go out and cut it down. Because I think that helps Laverne get out of the tree. I might be wrong, but I think it is that. Because I know there was a reason to do it. It was story related. Now, I think that, yeah, okay, there's nothing to do in here. Just got to call the maid.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Okay. I mean, we don't really need to talk to her, but let's have a chit-chat with her. She's like Mrs. Potts from Sleeping Beauty, the Disney film.
All done here. Bye now.
No, I'm not done. No, please come back.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar.
God, we have to rush, otherwise we won't get our
Excuse me, Mr.
soap.
Washington.
I'm not Mr. Washington.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington.
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
Oh, it was a sandwich then. Okay, I was right then. I gotta be honest with you, you sound Irish. You must be one of those Irish folk that moved to America. No, really, I'm not Washington.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father. It says so in the register.
Hang on a minute. A few episodes ago when we was having a nice long chat with George Washington, didn't he mention that his wife knew that he was George Washington? But he's sleeping in a single bed. So, I'm starting to think that there might be a little bit of banter going on between Mr. and Mrs. George Washington. Maybe they're not as close as they used to be if they're sleeping in single beds. No, they're not. This isn't my room.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed it up as though it were. It's no
Fucking
use
hell.
trying to fool me, Mr. Washington.
Oh, you're so annoying. Okay, you're right, I am Washington.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
Ah, here's the one we need. Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
Yeah,
I'll let
thanks
you
for
get
that.
back to your work.
Let's get out of there quickly.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
This room does look pretty clean. I'm not sure what she's cleaning. Quick, Hoagie. Quick, grab the soap. Yeah, grab it.
Oh, ha! Get away from that.
What
It's
the?
a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram.
Oh, God!
They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
She's a mental case! She's furious! I didn't even know she could come out. I didn't even know. When I did this in my own playthrough, that never happened. I thought she just stayed in here until you picked up the soap. Stop itching your belly, Hoagie. It's disgusting. Okay, let's pull it again and get out of there quickly.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar.
God, fucking hell, that
Excuse
scared the
me,
shit out of
Mr.
me.
Washington.
Quick, go. Quick, before she gets furious. Quick, grab it. Quick, move out of the way, I need to see it. Quick. Hoagie! What are you doing? Quick.
Old-fashioned lie.
Oh,
Get it.
ha!
Hoagie!
Away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just
Fucking
don't
Hoagie!
make founding fathers like they used to.
Fucking Hoagie! Hoagie, will you pick up the soap, you son of a bitch? What's wrong with you, man? Now pull the rope for the 20th time.
It rings for the maid to come straight in the room.
And get out of there
Here I
and pick
am.
up.
Excuse.
And pick up the fucking soap. It's because he went downstairs like a moron. Quick, quick.
Oh, ha!
Huh?
Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram.
What the hell?
They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Why can't I pick it up? What am I doing wrong? Let's have a look. Have I got to mess something up? Oh! Oh! Oh, you have to mess up his bed so she's in here for longer. Oh, okay, there we go. Oops. Oh, there we go. That's why I was screwing up. I do apologise, wolfettes. I don't remember doing that.
Here I am. Don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me,
For
Mr.
fuck's
Washington.
sake.
Boy, what a mess.
Shut up, Mrs. Potts, you bitch. I like how she's dusting his bed instead of straightening it. Right, grab it. Finally. Okay, right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go outside for now. I think we've basically got everything we need. We're going to... Actually, before we do that, we're going to go downstairs and we're going to give the... We're going to give the... I think it's... Is it vinegar? Or what is it we've got? Let's have a look at our supplies. Oh, oil. We're going to give the oil to Red Edison.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Yes, you do. Now, all we need to find... Oh, actually, another thing we can do... Oh, god damn it.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Now, another thing we're going to do... I mean, I'm not sure if it works like this in real life, but we need vinegar to give to Red Edison. And thingy over here, Thomas Jefferson, he wants something to put in his time capsule. Now, if we give him the vinegar, he's going to put the the wine into his time capsule. And then, if we go back to Laverne, we're going to find that time capsule in the future. And inside it, the wine is going to turn to vinegar. Now, I'm pretty sure wine don't turn into vinegar in real life. I could be wrong. I mean, you guys have to let me know in the comments. But that is how you get the vinegar that we're going to need for the super battery. So we're going to give Thomas Jefferson the bottle of wine. I've got a lot of stuff at the moment.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Oh dear. Every time I gave him the wine, I thought he was going to put that log inside the time capsule, and I thought when I gave him the wine, he would give me that as a reward so I can make a fire. But I was wrong, and it made me confused for a while. Right, we're going to go out here. We're going to come over to here. We've got about a minute left of recording, so I'm going to try and do this quick. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to mix the soap with the water.
The water's all sudsy now.
There you go. Now, if we use the brush with this, we should try and wash it, which should start a thunderstorm.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
You son of a bitch.
What a genius.
I mean, yeah, he is a genius, but he's a right bully, isn't he? Now, we have to give him that lab coat. You know, we got the lab coat from Red Edison. We need to give him the lab coat to Ben Franklin, and he turns it... I swear he turns it into another kite. I'm not sure what he does with it. Or he might actually wear it so he can come outside. I can't remember, but we need to give him the lab coat. But before we do that, we're going to head over here. And we are going to paint these red, so that George Washington thinks it's a cherry tree, and then he will cut it down. Which I hope frees Laverne, and then you can start playing as Laverne. I'm pretty sure that's what you got to do. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. One swipe and you turned it red. Perfectly neat. No drippage or anything. What a genius. You, my friend, are Bob Ross. Hoagie is no longer Fat Slash. He is now Bob Ross. Alright, now we're going to go and speak to George Washington. And once we've done that, I'm going to have to end it for today. The next episode, I think we're possibly going to go and do a bit of Laverne, maybe Bernard. We'll have to see. We'll see how it goes. Because there's not much we can really do here for now. You alright, George? Talk to George Washington.
Excuse me. Yes?
As you can see through the window, it looks like a cherry tree now. Do you really have wooden teeth? Yeah, he does have wooden teeth. I think that was a thing in real life as well, possibly.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well...
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this...
Oh, we did do it. Oh, okay.
Voila! You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Now, as you probably just noticed... Yep, Laverne was caught by the human catcher, pretty much. So she's now been put into a kennel. But we're going to have to talk about that more next episode. So thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We pretty much did quite a few puzzles in this one. Like, share, and join a pack today. Oh!